find some gear before the night begins.
G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome to, well, a DayZ run, but we're not going to be doing too many more. We're going to be taking a break for a little bit, but we'll have a run this morning. We are going to go over to Kamakru. Chinaras. Yeah, we're going to be on Chinaras. Yeah, without me for a little bit, it's too early. You can wait, you can wait. Alright, where is this game? Here we go. Let's go. I haven't done Kamakru in such a long time. This will be hilarious. We did want to run the new update, and we're still searching for the scar, but there's not enough people on the experimental server, so we're going to give it a little break. And we got taken out yesterday just as we approached Northwest Airfield. I'd been camping there for ages, had no chance. Anyway, good morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's go for a little run on DayZ. Now, every time apparently that I jump in, something goes on with my video and it all goes, yeah, look at that paw. Set everything to extreme. Let's make those high and leave the rest as they are. Yeah, I don't know why I keep setting it down to poor. I must have some global settings set or something. Okay, where are we? What have we got? We're in a can. And I think nighttime. I think that way's the coast. That way's inland. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, good morning. Welcome back to DayZ. We're back on Cherno. Nice, really full pop. I think there's about 85 people on here at the moment. I bet half of you know where that is. Pretty sure it's set to port due to the server you're on. It might be, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It only happens on some maps. Don't know why. Most of the time when I come in, I have to go back and change everything. I didn't know that they had the power to, there's nothing ready. At least someone's farming. Yeah, I didn't know that they had the power to actually automatically set your video controls on their server. Anyway, Marcus, what do you mean you waited 25 years for a game like this, basically. So, long story short, I'm 48. First game that I ever played was Pong. And I've been playing games my whole life, and I've never, basically, ever since I started playing these kind of massive open survival games, none of them have quite hit the mark except this one. So yeah, actually in truth I waited a hell of a lot longer for a game like this. But I've never played a game so religiously over 2 years. No, it's not. It is a Kamakru server, because the official one in Europe didn't have enough people on it. All the Europeans are still in bed. And the North American one has, the ping's too high. I think this is still an American one actually, it just had a better ping. And way more people on the server. So yeah, I got a slight disadvantage with the ping, but oh god, what was the name of that street? That bloody town sign? Nocta or something? Hello, darling. Oops, bit rusty. Cold. Yeah, they are always popular, aren't they? I tend to keep like a... She finally caught onto it. Yeah, I tend to keep like a collection of like 20 or so favorites. But yeah, usually whenever I'm on DZSA, I'm always just sorting by most recent. But occasionally I have to kind of pull up the favorites list to see what else is out there. God, I wish I played Cherno more often though. I just don't recognise enough of it. At least we can drink. Yeah, got this. Right, while we are getting hydrated, what I'm going to do is just try and figure out where we are. I think... Damn, where's that? Dolina? No, it's not big enough to be Dolina. Alright, we'll figure it out eventually. Got a feeling I'm in the southeast, sorry. Cheers, agent. Well, we did alright yesterday, day before. I don't know if I streamed that. I think I streamed the first half of it over the weekend, but the second half I just kind of wanted to do it myself. Wasn't in the mood for talking. And yeah, we managed to survive on the first life. At Void, right, game's been out for what, like 12 years? Yeah, at least, I think. One of the few games on the planet that after 12 years is still growing in numbers. Quite dramatically, too. Morning.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, I'm friendly,
You alright?
please.
Yeah, I'm more friendly than you, man. You're more geared than me. I only just spawned in.
Well, here, I'll give you something as like a show of good faith. Just please don't shoot me with it.
Dude, I haven't got a thing to shoot. Oh, cheers, man.
It's a pink Derringer. I know it's not much, but...
Oh, mate, that's more than enough. Thank you. Actually, what you could do, you could tell me where I am.
We're in Pusta.
Pusta, aha.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so we're kind of... Oh, okay, wait a second. So I spawned a little bit off the coast, thank God.
Yeah, you got pretty lucky if you just spawned here, to be honest with you.
Oh, shit. I forgot to look at my belly. I might throw up. Are you on your way to Mogalivka?
Yeah, I was kind of going to start just working my way north, and I was going to hit up, like, several towns on the way to the airfield.
Yeah, for teaming up for a bit.
Sure. I've got another duo somewhere in the map I'm in a Discord call with right now. He's not sure where he is at the moment.
Oh, I'll tell you
what. As long as you don't mind us meeting up with someone.
Yeah, when you connect with your crew and you've got plans or whatnot, I'm happy to go my own way. Just up to you. But yeah, we might as well try and keep each other alive, or at least for the first part.
For sure. And here, don't forget about your gun. I don't even know if it has any ammo in it, to be honest with you. Better than nothing.
Oh, it's
just
got a bullet.
Please don't shoot me with it.
No, I'm not going to shoot you. Yeah, it's got a bullet. Cheers for that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So which way is... So sun's setting, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All
that
right.
would make that west.
Yeah. Nice
so, what part of the Isles are you from, my friend?
My name's Kiwi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. My mistake. So you're from New Zealand?
No, not a mistake. I'm living in Europe though.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I'm living in Germany.
That's awesome. Man, how neat that must be.
Oh, we got an armband here. Potential previous team up.
Yeah, I came across some chicken bones and some chicken feathers in one of the other houses.
Okay. Oh wait, he's going back into town. What are we doing? What you guys talking about? He says DayZ is growing because it's not.
Yeah, I think my teammate is on his way here. So here's a zombie.
Oh, that was me.
Okay. Yeah, when he gets here, the three of us can just move up for a while. The server allows up to trios, so I see no reason why the three of us couldn't run together for some time.
Sounds good. Oh, what's your name?
My gamer tag is Ozark Caveman, but my name is Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you, mate. What do you want me to call you when other people arrive? Never want to. Justin?
Caveman.
Caveman, okay, perfect.
Caveman.
You can just call me Kiwi.
Caveman. Kiwi, perfect.
Caveman and Kiwi, I like it. Sounds good.
Yeah, and my
Sounds promising.
buddy, he goes by Koohoo. Koohow.
Alright, well, Kuhu is better than Kuchi.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends on how you're looking at
I
it.
don't think he got it that. I don't think he got that. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Gun cleaning kit. Can I take that? Yep, somehow.
Hey, do you want this hat?
Yeah, why not? There's a flag here. We cut some armbands.
Yeah, the only issue is I know there's rules against faction impersonation, and I don't know if that's a faction
Oh,
flag or not.
God, there's just got a whole
is.
kind of
Can get-
RP crap going on as well. All right. I'll take
It's
your word for it.
not really like RP per se, but they do have
They
factions.
got
and
rules.
There's some like some about it, yeah.
All right.
But there's not people that are like, well, I mean, I don't know. Some of the factions do get kind of RP like, but
Yeah.
and like I'm speaking like an authority over it. I've not been on this server in time, so I'm really not the person
What's he saying? What's he
to tell
saying?
you
What's he
the
saying?
best over it. Some hiking boot house if you want them.
Oh, why not?
A little damaged, not too bad.
See, downside about teaming up is I'd already be so well gone by now. Can't afford to hang out here for too long, need food. Draco, the game just runs 100% better on PC than console, you copying? Oh, I've played it on both. I mean, I think it runs... Upside about it running on consoles, it doesn't tend to have major issues. It's pretty consistently running. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, we don't play this game for like, you know, what's that game that they all use at the moment to demonstrate graphics? The yellowish game, I can't remember. But yeah, we don't play this for it's hugely good graphics.
Hey, there
I mean,
was
that's a
someone
part of
just over there,
it. Okay. Oh, let me go over
like
a
on
little
the
bit
other
left
side
here.
of the water well.
Okay.
Yeah, they're over there. I see a red shirt. Hey, what's
Yep.
up? Hey, how you doing, man?
Morning.
Is there two people in
What's
front
up?
of you?
Uh,
Oh no, what's up,
yeah.
dude?
Name of the game is...
Oh, sorry. No, I'm in a
DayZ.
Discord call with another friend of mine who's like somewhere else on the map. Sorry, we're not gonna bother you, brother. We'll get out of
Cool.
here.
I mean, I'm just trying to get back to my friend after some dude killed me. That's all. So.
Well, yeah, I can tell you're a fresh spawn. I'm not gonna be that guy.
What's going on? This is just too much
Have a good
friendliness.
one, dude.
Fine. So I'm on capital F fresh spawn. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good luck, dude.
You too.
I guess let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me check my map real quick.
I think I even know where we are. We are... I'm just checking myself. Pushka. So... Yeah, we want to take the other exit. Yeah, we want to take the other exit on the left side of town. I think this one, unless we want to tack back to a military, but...
Sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said because I exited my game to look at I Survive. I apologize.
Ah, right. I think we need to take the other exit. This one heads kind of directly north. The other one heads, you know, more
Yeah.
towards the next
You're
city.
trying
so
to
yeah.
go to Magelka, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I was actually about to say the
The
same
game
thing.
is DayZ.
That's why I stopped to check my map. This is
cool.
the part of the map I'm not quite as familiar with. The northwest, the highway along the north side,
Yeah.
as well as like probably 3 kilometers south of it, and all the way to the northern map border, and then all along the east side of the map I'm very familiar with. But like Electro and Cherno, I like intentionally avoid.
Yeah, actually,
I
you're pretty
can.
much the
Oh,
same as
shit.
me. I tend to know the northeastern side the best.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this as a choke point for some zombies.
Alright, he's putting in a bit of effort there.
Probably another one. I saw 2. Oh, you're in Cherno now? You should just go north and just kind of work your way towards, like, Nevada. Okay, understood.
If he's in Cherno, he's not going to be for ages. That's basic DayZ, yeah.
I mean, do what you want, brother.
I'm just going to keep looting houses. So yeah, I mean, this guy seems like a nice guy. The only flip side about running with someone is you don't tend to run at your own pace anymore.
Come here, bro. I need to tell you something.
Yo, yo.
So I found a car
Oops, sorry,
earlier.
sorry. Yep.
It's okay. It's okay. Did I hit you?
No.
No. Okay, cool. Do you have a bandage by chance? I'm out of disinfected bandages.
I've got half a bandage left.
Awesome. I've got a rag. I just don't have any way to disinfect it or the wound.
Okay.
So if we can get a spark plug, I know where an otherwise working car is.
Nice.
Just by the way, and it's an Olga. I said Ada, but it's actually an Olga. It's a white Olga.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll see if we can find one. Just gotta keep moving anyway. And this is the ultimate running simulator. Ultimate running simulator. We need to eat that. How are you off for food?
I'm yellow in both food
Okay,
and
here, take
water.
this. Take this.
And I was. Okay, thank you. Oh wow.
There we go. That was generous of me.
Yeah, and if we can get like an animal to kill and skin, or if you can find a piece of rope, I can give you a dry bag that I have in my backpack here, and you can make a dry bag like shoulder backpack.
Oh, cool. Oh, hopefully we'll come across a zoo with a backpack.
Yeah, be better than nothing if not.
Yeah. Okay, we need to pick up the pace. What's the major benefit of teaming up? Well,
yeah, Bavaria
obviously
is
if someone's
beautiful,
shooting at you,
though.
you're kind
It's
of
on my my bucket list to travel Germanic Europe, and take my time with it, spend like a month or two, and really try to get to know a couple of cities and the culture, because I think it's so rich. It's like culturally, I would argue Germany is like probably nearly the crown jewel of Europe, if not the crown jewel of Europe. It's such an awesome place.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love lots of places. This place is nice, Germany. I love the UK as well, Italy. They're all wonderful. I mean, I kind of love all the countries. They're all just different in their own way. It's
for sure.
It's
that's refreshing to hear someone from where you're from say that, because oftentimes hear folks say like they'll have very strong negative opinions about other nations, and I get it. Like I mean, we all do to some degree. Like the World Cup this year, I think, has really brought a lot of people together that would not have been brought together otherwise, and that's been like a really heartwarming thing to see as an American. Like
nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask an American how they think the World Cup's gone down. I mean, I haven't watched a heap of it this time round, but yeah, I was curious because I heard on all these like little talk shows that Americans were just really disgusted by the prices of like parking and this and that, and FIFA might have taken the piss a little bit and whatnot.
I've not heard anything like that. I have a hard time believing that, just because here in the States, like, we have paid parking that's expensive and everything else like that. Like, you might pay, especially during a sporting event, you might pay like $50 SD, like a few hours of parking. So I would have a hard, no, like all the stuff from the World Cup that I've seen has been like, whenever like all the Aussies, the Scots, the Japanese people, like all the people that have traveled to the United States to spectate different games, I have like kind of been shocked by
Yeah.
U.S. culture and food and hospitality, and how our cities are a lot safer than the media in Europe would have you believe, and just and cleaner and just like all this other stuff, and that it's not the just like hellhole cesspool that that the Daily Mail would have you believe
we
that
just
it
listen to
is.
this
You know
guy,
what I
eh?
mean? And on the inverse too, I've seen like Scots drinking our bars dry and leaving big tips for our waiters, even though tipping culture isn't a thing where they're from, but like adhering to our culture and making a big deal about it. And I watched a video of Japanese spectators of a game cleaning up an American stadium after the game.
Morning.
It's just made me so proud that all these people
We'll come
have
on and
came
off a
here,
little bit.
and a lot of people who probably had pretty negative opinions of my country coming into it left without those negative opinions anymore. And as an American, that's just like a super heartwarming thing. Geopolitically and geosocially, what you always hear about us is that we're like these backwards, awful, ridiculous, retarded people.
Not
then,
at all.
and then when people come here and talk with us and meet us and sit down in our restaurants and everything else, it's a complete brings a tear to my eye.
Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really have much of a philosophy on these kinds of things, but, as far as I'm concerned, every country has its dreamers, its dicks, its douches, and it's every country's got a bit of everything.
Sure.
I love seeing different cultures, to be honest. I've spent a bit of time in and out of the States. You can basically have multiple cultures even within the States. The Midwest or the Rust Belt compared to the East Coast or the West Coast. It's like different countries again. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even just like 200 miles from me, in the next state over, it's very different. It's very different. Like how the way that people speak and the slang that is used changes dramatically, state by state, region by region, in like a similar way to like how a Welshman speaks English differently
crispy.
than you or I, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
and so it's
I
yeah,
didn't want to
yeah,
get this
you're
deep
right.
into politics this early on a Monday.
There's different like
didn't.
cultural identity
Exactly, Kung Fu Panda.
differences
Yeah, exactly.
as well especially between different regions in the U.S. Like I've spent some time in the
know if you're
west
still
coast of
talking
my
to me.
country. I live in the southeast region.
Yeah.
And so where I grew up, it's very conservative, very religious, very like pro-gun. There's a lot of hunting, a lot of like outdoor recreation and stuff like that. And then on the West Coast, there's a lot of outdoor recreation too, but it's a different type of outdoor recreation. And there's a different philosophy involved in it.
Devious.
And there's a different type of people that are drawn to it. And they've got completely different laws and practices. And
Yeah, I will, Jonesy. Don't
popular
worry. I will.
foods.
I think so. We like this guy. He's a nice guy and everything,
it's
but he's really a bit like Lee. I
no
think
different
he
than
just wants to
taking a
talk.
day trip to Amsterdam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Driving or flying there or what have you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Except
the one
trip is
upside
actually
about
further.
the one upside about being in Europe is it doesn't take very long to get to different cultures. I mean, that is one thing I love about.
For sure.
That's a big reason why a lot of Aussies and
Absolutely.
Kiwis come over here, because it's kind of like suddenly the world's, accessible.
Right.
I'm just going to find the right spot to lose him. He's a nice guy. I've got nothing against the guy at all. And he seems
Generally,
like
in my experience, I
He's
really
still
get along
talking.
with Scots and Aussies
All right,
and New Zealanders like quite well. There's, I think,
I don't
I
think
don't
he
know. I
needs
think
me.
maybe it just has something to do with like harsh climates. And it's different types of harsh climates.
Yeah. You a bit stuck, Glove? You are a bit stuck. Yeah. Oh, you'll figure it out.
think
Is it-
there's just
Yep,
something
still
about being
talking.
from a harsh climate, because it gets to like 100 degrees Fahrenheit here in the summer.
Yeah,
And
we
it
just had
rains a lot,
103
so
last
it's
week.
always very humid. Yeah, I saw the heat wave there in Europe has been like breaking records and like melting trash cans and stuff. It's like that every year for like 2 months out of the summer. It's only getting started here in Arkansas.
Tony should be the
That
next
was just the
president. No,
state
no,
that I
no. I
live
don't
in.
want to. I don't want to take the mick out of him.
And then I live in the Delta region, so it's all swamp. So it's very humid, and you know, whenever it's, I'm sure you know this, like, because I know Germany tends to be pretty wet. When it's real humid, it feels like sometimes 10 degrees warmer than it really is.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just
So if it's like
nod and
100
everything
degrees
every now and
outside,
then.
101 degrees outside with like 80-90% humidity, it might actually feel like 115 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it's that humid,
Oh,
you're
God.
sweating that much,
Okay, smoke sooner rather
your
than later.
sweat isn't doing its job. You walked right over an AK-74.
Oh, I know. Oh well. No,
It's
you
yours.
take it.
No, it's yours. I already have a gun.
Alright.
That doesn't even have
Okay.
a mag in it. We need to find you a
Whoa, I haven't
mag.
even seen this thing before. AKS. Yeah, I'm not used to playing Karma Crew, so.
No problem.
And a Glock. Does the Glock have a mag? Glock does have a mag with 9x19. Okay. Karma Crew service seems to be pretty easy. That's badly damaged.
Another,
Use it.
Another water over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to start at the south side of town and work my way back up towards water. Stuff on the road. Oh. Yeah, there's guns everywhere. There are guns everywhere. This guy got battery. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, wait a second. There's a sign down there. Okay, I'm wondering, is this the right time to do it? Let's go to the church. God, bloody flags everywhere. Where is he? Oh, he left. Yeah, I know. Oh, Gaz, stop it. You're right. I know, but the thing is, you're putting me in a morally tricky situation here. He gave me 2 guns now, remember? He gave me 2 guns. How can I store your loot? Well, stick it in your backpack or grab yourself a shovel and a bag and stuff and you can bury some loot and that tends to last. Depending on the server rules. Where is he? Have a look at these ones as well. It's getting close to night time anyway, so we have more options. Oh, chest plate. Solid. Okay, what's he up to? Maybe now's the time. Medieval boots. Medium installation, high. Tough. All the stuff. Okay. $20 years. Oh, yeah. I forget whenever I go on to the red one. They actually see the titles. yeah, it's basically, it's probably even more than 20, 25 years waiting to find a game that's enjoyable. Derringer again. Yeah, oh, where is he? Here we go. Is he in there? Is that him in the building? That's weird. There's a lady in the window. That was weird. Do you think he did a runner on me because I wasn't talking enough? Okay, I'm guessing. This is a really tough one. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, chat. You guys help me make this decision. Should I do a runner on him, or hang around and see what happens? First response we get. We're gonna roll with the first response. Oh crap, you know what? We are missing an entire chat window. I'm so sorry, YT and Twitch. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me go and hide. Yeah, we're missing half of our windows. We might have lost them, I don't know, but actually we've got a technical issue we need to sort out quickly. Okay, let's try and figure this out. So, why is that not showing? I am not getting any chat coming through from one of the sources. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, do it the old-fashioned way. Just 1 second. Oh yeah, Caster Labs. I forgot I had Caster Labs. Ah, fantastic. Okay, we'll run that instead, so then I can see everything that's been chat. Yeah, sorry. At the moment, I'm only getting a feed directly from TikTok. So we're not seeing any of the chats. So give me 1 second. I'll just figure out why I'm not getting any of those. Take me like 10 seconds. Wait, yeah, we might have lost him. We might have lost him. Nico. G'day, g'day, g'day. Okay, yeah, right, we got it. Sorry about that. Chat. Okay, we'll just pop out the chat. Okay, so Coop, Nico, sorry I missed those. Yeah, we just had no idea. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Close enough. All right. What was his name, by the way? Sun's going down that way. I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna carry on. This is my adventure. He's probably him to. Sorry, Kung Fu, that made me laugh. You know what? Yeah, he's probably still talking. Nico, I can't tell if I'm watching your chat from this session or the last one. That's right, Justin, that's right. It was too. We'll keep heading west. That's right, yeah. Oh, you know what? He seemed like a nice guy. To be honest, for me, it's Monday morning, man. I can kind of get ready for those heavy conversations like by Tuesday or Wednesday. But going into cultures and politics and everything, I just wasn't ready. I just wanted to run a little bit. No, but he's going to have to keep drinking. He's going to have to keep drinking. Just to keep himself hydrated. No, look, they're absolutely... Look, let's rewind a sec, chat. Right. There's a lot of reasons why people can talk a lot. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them just because people are a little bit lonely, just want some company. So, you know, he was a lovely guy, actually. Really nice guy. He gave me a couple of guns. Nothing personal at all, Justin. Just felt like having a little bit of a run myself. I probably could have gone and told him, but the thing is I just didn't want to offend him. This way we can just kind of say, oh, we kind of just got a bit lost. Or I thought you left. Because there's a chance I'm going to run into him again. Is this armor? No, King Kong, yeah, it's DayZ. Now, we know that way is west. Oh, we could find something up there, but what I'm gonna head towards there. Yeah. North. I think that's directly north. Actually, I'm wondering. We did head out northwest. Oh, wait, no, wait a second, I gotta check chats. Ah, damn you, Coop. Yeah, now I see it. Okay, yeah, a couple of seconds worth there, you got me. It's been a while since I've heard one of those. So yeah, for the other platforms, one of the platforms has the ability to use some of your channel rewards to fake a gunshot or a heli crash or someone reloading or something like that. So every now and again when someone uses them, it freaks the crap out of me. And it's good too, it's perfectly timed because it's quite rare too. If I had way more people in that chat, they'd probably have to turn it off. But yes, it's definitely DayZ. So we're on a Cherno Karma Crew server. From what I can tell, that might be a base building server and there's a little bit of RP involved, but not too much, I think. I still think it's obviously a PvP map. Oh, I kind of had a feeling something would be over here. PD. Okay, let's just check a couple things. So what guns do I have access to? The AKS has no mag. The Peda? What is that? 30 rounds of 380. Jeez, that's not going to go far. Okay, well at least you'll be option number 1. And then I think the Glock had a few rounds in it, so you'll be option number 2, and I think that's it actually. Now, 20 years before I waited for a game like this. You know what, the next question I get at that one, I'm going to change the title. All I'm saying is, I've played games my entire life, and I've never quite played a game like this. Yeah, bollocks. I need to just leave him be. No, he might. Yeah, I love open world games. There are some guided, you know, linear games that I do like, but the problem with linear games is you only ever like them once, usually. Like you play that linear storyline, here we go. Bigger boy, yeah, whatever. So they don't tend to have as much gameplay, like you don't come back to them. Open world games where you kind of define your own adventure, they might feel a little bit vanilla to other people that first play them, but then the more you play them, the more you kind of see why they're so good. Oh, hello, darling. Alright, we'll take you. Gonna have to free up some space in a second. Rack. Oh god, these Karma Crew servers, I don't like. There's guns everywhere. There are just guns everywhere. There's way too many guns. Oh, another one. What's that? MP133. Yeah. There's a lot of people that watch me play as well that love Rust. I haven't been able to get into Rust, and I'm trying to learn Scum at the moment. Okay, I kind of want that. But I've got an automatic with no mag. I'm going to drop that one. And I might be able to put that in there. Yeah, which means I can... Don't have any shells though, do I? Oh, we do have shells. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many you've got either. That's pretty fancy. Okay. So you can be first option, second option, third option, fourth option. Here we go. I think that's a system. Probably guns up here too. Alright. Seems like... Oop, geez. Seems like having things to shoot is not going to be the problem. So let's get some food. Wait a second, how accessible, how much is that? Oh, okay, yeah, let's stick to this for a little bit. Oh, sorry, cat. Yeah, thanks, Jonesy. Yeah, it's DayZ. Alright, we're leaving. Probably. I know that's not the pronunciation of that. I know. It is called... A bit further than I thought there. Oh wow, I went a long way already. Okay. Yep, sweet. Cotta. Cotta's next. Don't get me wrong, but I always end up back on Rust. Ah, Kung Fu, yeah, no. I fully get that. I mean, it's the same for me in DayZ. I watched this funny video the other day of this streamer basically taking over some kid's base in Rust, and he was being teased and everything, but the kid slowly realised that he actually couldn't get the guy out of his base, and he was slowly eating away at the walls and managing to find a way out with all of his loot. He had the most like precious gem or something in the game, and heaps of it. And by the end of it, the kid was crying, like literally begging him not to do it to him. Guy that did it still did it, but he felt kind of bad. Didn't stop him from doing it though. Where are we headed? We're going over there, aren't we? I can't tell. Think so. Yeah, we could do actually. It's a little bit faster. Alright, I think we're just going to beeline it straight over. Walking sim, yeah. I've done a few videos where I basically just sold it as a running sim. Right, come with Kiwi. We'll do 4K of cardio training. It's like cardio training with a twist. I think I do have... Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of food, but I'm triple carrying. I'll eat that when I need to. It's warm enough, so I'm not going to catch cold. So yeah, plan the last couple of days has been we've been playing experimental, trying to get the new Scar weapon. Yeah, it is, cuzzy. Why were you waiting? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely changing it now. I waited 20 years for a game like this. Okay, I'm going to update the title. Okay, I'm going to say the game. Okay, the game I waited. Okay. Here we go. Done. Yeah, no, it's just there is no other open world survival game like this. And I don't say that lightly. I've played a lot. What's the best tip you can give to survive the longest? That's a kind of good question, actually. So every time you play, there is an element that's a roll of the dice. Alright, so you can be shot by the most experienced or inexperienced players. You can just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I'd say the first lesson that you need to learn in DayZ is persistence. Because you just got to keep at it before you start to really feel like you have a bit more of a grip on your character and you know what he needs, and it depends on the server too. You know, the longer you survive, I tend to avoid action until I'm in a place where I can actually kill, or if it's come to me so early, I risk it, you know, as a freshie and try and gear up quickly. You know, just keep an eye on your stats, basically. First thing you always need to sort out is your food. Once you get that, sort out something to shoot with. Once you've done that, it's just a combination of topping up both sides, really. Keeping yourself hydrated and fed while you keep looting up. Avoid running on roads. You know, people look up and down roads. Avoid running in big open spaces, like what I'm doing right now. Try and find cover everywhere you can. Spend a couple of minutes or a minute or so before you go into each town, just give it a little look-see. So, yeah, exactly. Oh, shut up. Yeah, so basically just do all the things that I never do. You know, if you're in a spot like this, you want to come into a town in the highest position possible so you can kind of look down, oversee as much of it as possible. You know, like Markov said, just oh god, I didn't know those were there. Jesus. Yeah, if you watch me for long enough, you'll learn all the things what not to do within it. God damn, that's a pioneer, isn't it? It's just bloody guns everywhere. I don't like that. I don't like that. Too many guns. Stuff everywhere. What's a CZ? I think that's nearly the last of my space. Yeah, so with this many guns around the place, this has got to be more of a PvP server. Well, what I've learned is by playing, there's always a bigger... Yep. Yeah, I've considered building a base a couple of times, but I tend to like... Oh, heli crash, let's go. I tend to like the adventures. Like, for me, I'm happy to put in like a couple of hours worth of investment into something. Don't know how I'd feel about spending an entire weekend or a week trying to build a base. I need to come back to, you know, when I'm asleep to find it's been raided. So yeah, base building's just never really been my thing. What I'm going to do is, okay, I do need to think about eating that. Oh, nope. I'm being a little bit cavalier, but I want to get to that heli crash before anyone else sees it. I could be the last person there. I'm just kind of risking it. Just plowing through here. Yeah, I know she heard me. I'll just wait for the tree. Here we go. Where'd you go, lady? That was a bit sneaky. Oh, God. Okay, just in here. Alright. Bandage. Small base in the forest with camo on the walls. Heli, yeah, we're gonna go for the heli. I'm just gonna eat some stuff. Get through some of my inventory because I've actually got... Nope, that was close. Is that coming from the heli crash? Don't think so. Hope so. Could use some action. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get that food in you, buddy. Get that food in you. Right, let's go. Somewhere over here, wasn't it? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of when that smoke gets close, I'm gonna stop looking at chat. Yeah, there could be. Possibly. It's a bit dark. One can only assume that other players are using NVIDIA filters and that to make their screens lighter. Mine's dark. It's kind of becoming a game of spot moving silhouette. Here we go, this tree line I think will be the spot. What is that? It's a plane? Is it dark enough now? Shit, can't tell. Is that a plane crash? Okay, we're not that close yet. Let's get closer. Let's get closer, let's get closer. So, what have we learned? I think they banned the... Yeah. They've banned these people using the NVIDIA filters, but they still use them. I can just kind of make enough out to be able to... Container... DayZ. Okay, let's get one tree closer. I've got a feeling this is going to end really badly. I'm from England and I would give anything to move to NZ. Oh, EJ. Well, what's... Oh, what's that up there? What's going on? Jesus. Okay, wait a second. We need to get back into a tree. There's too much going on. Okay, there's a bloody campfire going on over there. And... can't see anyone. God, I love the fact that I'm not using my filters on this. This makes it so much more intense. Okay, let's go. How do you zoom without a scope? It's just like I push my middle mouse key in. I might have mapped it to that, but and it zooms like quite a bit, but when you're running it zooms a little bit less. It's quite weird. Every other survival game I jump into, the first thing I do is push the middle button when I'm looking around. Okay, just have to keep my wits about me for a second. I feel like I should have an automatic here. I can't. Actually, no. Yep, gonna go with the shotgun. Okay, that takes obviously a key card, which I don't have. Dead zombies in there. Unless... no. Okay, we might be able to at least come out with some clothing. This has got 2 floors. Oh, I've never been in one of these assets. Okay, our place has obviously been milked, so... yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, you know, I was just basically meant to play games my entire life, and then suddenly when this game... a weird thing, I played this in 2013. I played it for 45 minutes. I thought, what was the point of this thing? And I basically just put it down and didn't touch it again. But then for some reason in 2023 I picked it up again and I have not been able to put it down, and I have... no. I've basically never played a game so much before. Like, you know, my entire life, I've played video games most of my life on and off. And, you know, I've had some really big sessions with games before where I've played them for months, or, you know, version 1, 2, 3, like Call of Duties, etc., etc. But never played a game as religiously as I play this. Like, every time I turn on my computer, if I am feeling like playing a game, it's this. I think that's a Millie. We'll do that. DayZ. And it is... yeah, it's a game that people either love... They don't hate, they just don't get it. Hate would be a strong word. Oh no, yeah, I hated it in the beginning because I spent 45 minutes from running in one direction, only to find that when I got there some zombie just scratched me up and I slowly died. Alright, I don't know if... oh, it is. It's medical. Nice. Was not expecting that. So, I want to... yes, I want to be with a shotgun here. Actually, you know what? I might keep moving a bit faster. Wait a second. Is that the mag that I needed? Yep. How full is it? Not very full at all. There's another mag over there, I think. Okay, just gonna try and get one of these reloaded quickly. Damn it, I haven't got any more bullets for it. And I think it's literally about to run out of ammo. Okay, we need some ammo. We might have a case for it somewhere. I'm just going to roll with the shotgun for now. I don't really want to do inventory management while I'm there. Oh god, there's going to be so much stuff here. Could use a couple more bandages. Okay, I just want to get out of here. What the hell is that? I don't know, no idea what. There's too much custom shit on this map for my liking. Tear gas round, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm carrying so much stuff, I don't know where I'd put that. Don't you have much luck with grenade launchers anyway? Alright, where's it? Let's go. Well, that's enough. Fully expected to find someone on both of those last two occasions. We got the whole set last night on experimental. Oh, nice! Yeah, I'm still trying to find it. I got up to northwest, got taken out by a guy in a little guard tower. Well, I mean, he was lying down actually when he got me on the ground, so... but yeah, I haven't seen this guy yet. Now, Benji, the game is DayZ. We're running off to the moonlight. Convoy locations, yeah. I didn't find one convoy yesterday when I was out there. I was looking for them everywhere, but I just couldn't find any. So What happened to Caveman? Oh, that's right, Dex. That was his name, eh? Caveman. Yeah, we left Caveman. We really liked Caveman. Justin was a lovely chap, but he just didn't really give us much room for conversation. I think he was just wanting to have a really good chat, and I was in the mood to run, so we just left. We let him be. As long as I kind of keep heading that way, I should be fine. I think we can actually start more or less. Oh no, there's a town down there. Ah, cheers, Kennedy. Alright, what's this place? Is that a convoy? No. Alright, let's get in there. If I had to guess, I would say that this place is Pogreva. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pogreva. Pogrevka? No, it's not helping. So I don't think it's actually going to be getting any darker. Yeah, I still feel more comfortable with that shotgun rather than a sniper at this range. I really should get into a house and then just red pen. Check the cases of ammo that I've got, see if I can fill one of these AKs. Yeah, let's do that. My gut tells me I might have the ammo for the AK already. Alright, where's the spot? There. Okay, right, now what do you take? You take 545 by 39. I'm sure I must have that. 545 by 39. Okay, so we got some in this one. I'll empty that out. Wait a second. I just filled it up. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll repair. Just gonna literally get myself down to one really decent gun. Okay, that's shiny. Now, I want to keep that, and I actually want to put all the mags into that. Huh? Why didn't... Okay, I didn't have any more. Why do I feel like I'm missing so much stuff? Alright, let's just load that thing up. I think it's about as good as it's going to get. Oh, okay. It's a explosion I heard in the distance. Ooh, I really do like that now. Okay, we like this gun now. I'm going to try and drop some stuff I don't need. 762 by 39. Yeah, it's 545. And we'll still keep those. I'm not going to keep the pen. I don't know what I'm going to use a pen for. I'm not that into the whole lore and base building things. And I'm not going to leave notes for people. Got a little bit darker. Okay, I think we're going to have to find some food. I'm going to drop the shoddy actually. I don't want to be triple carrying anymore. Oh, I like that sight. Yeah, I do like that sight. Still keep picking up buckshots though. Oh, I was going to say that suddenly went really weird looking. It got dark. What the hell? Oh my god. Take a codeine. Oh, I can't even fit it. Well, to be honest, it's probably better than mine. Yep, it was. Okay, so maybe someone's turning this into a base? I don't know. It's an axe, actually. That's pretty handy. Okay, why aren't you... It won't put the axe in the hiking backpack. That's kind of weird. That's super weird. Okay, we'll just ignore that. Must be a Karma Crew thing. Ah, was it a small axe? Okay. It did actually, weirdly, it did kind of look a little bit different. Oh, see that? Colours go weird every time the thunder's about to strike. I'm really trying to find another player, actually. Is it a P? No, it's a church. There's a PD here somewhere. Hatchet should have... Yeah, I thought the hatchet should have gone on there too, but apparently it looks like maybe it needs to be a slightly bigger one. Maybe there's more than one size hatchet in this version. Where's the PD? I'm sure I saw one. This feels like I'm going back out of town. Damn it. Where are you? So someone locked that zombie in there. Thunder comes. Oh, it's getting really hard to see. Look, I'm definitely seeing some stuff that I haven't seen before, some buildings. It's a good time to check. So when I jumped on, there was 85 people on it. Ah, yay, we needed that. I'm going to drop the electrical kit. And the Derringer. And the 357. Start making, and put the rangefinder in there. Actually, I had so much bloody space, I didn't need to drop that at all. Just being lazy. wow, I'm way over there. I had no idea I was way over there. Oh, I need to just go directly north. I've gone way too far across. So I need to go to Vybor. So I need to exit out. How do I know which way's north? Okay, I need to find something that's a reference. I've got a feeling it's going the way that I was going just then. Pretty sure it was, actually. I've got that much faith in them to do it. Because, yeah, there looks like a big hill behind me, basically, so I want to be heading downhill. So, yeah, we'll do a server check. Actually, I can't when I'm playing on the game. But it is an American server, actually, so you could call it's actually worth checking, because they'll be getting more and more tired. Here we go. Okay, it's down to half, so yeah, we've got 50 people on the server at the moment, so any lower, it's just at half. Just under. No, not today, it's just having a little breather. Just having a little breather, that's it. It's still there. Sarah, did you just hear wolves? I think I heard wolves. Oh God, it's got a passcode on it. This is why we don't like these building servers. So we've got Northwest Airfield is literally right in front, straight ahead. Over a couple of hills, basically. Did not expect to be there so quickly. It's lunch. Actually, I should get some food. Yeah, I should. Alright, let's quickly just get this guy up. Oh, I haven't got any clothes on. Crap. And I haven't really got any room for this guy. And I've got a thing of food there. I don't know if I actually needed to do that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we might have actually just... We possibly could have left that guy alone. But we didn't. Okay. Sorry, sausage. I just assumed that I needed food. You know what, he was only going to get chased by one of those zombies anyway, so it did him a favour. This should be Vybor. I think it's like the closest town to Northwest Airfield. Eyeball? Yeah. Bebop? Bebop? Eyeball? Yep. Nah. You're just happy to take it, aren't you, buddy? Just happy to take it. It's a Karma Crucerno server. There's a flag. Hello? I want to stab you. You fool. Jeez, where are you? Good lord, you were a bit frisky. Okay, where's that bandage? Now, where's that bloody gun? There it is. Okay. Everything's shut. Everything's shut. What's that? No. Oh, and no handcuffs. No. Let's have a look. A little look. Sun's starting to come back up. Let's get moving. I should have checked that out before I actually stopped, but I'm there now. This just feels too easy. Alright, don't question it, just go with it. Karma Crew. but the population's down to half now because it's an American server, so as the population goes down on this one, the European ones are going to be climbing up. Once again, I've left right out in an open field. It's funny when you start to wonder where people are and you start looking for problems, you do start ignoring risky things. Don't know if I find anything of value, but alright, so that's northwest airfield. Just there we should be able to see the fence line at some stage soon. I don't know what that place is. There's one thing I really like about this server though. I do like the fact that it doesn't show you how many bullets you've got in your gun. Quite like, so DayZ doesn't, it just literally shows you the number. Road to Vostok, you have to inspect the gun to see it, which is a quick action. And on this one, it just doesn't tell you. You have to remember it. I quite like that. That's very realistic. Might increase the range of this gun a little bit to say 50 or 75. 50. Alright, so we should be seeing the fence, I think. Is that it? Or did I have a little bit further north? Oh wait, it's an ATC. Yeah, there it is. Where's that? God, somehow I managed to run all the way around the thing. I've never approached the airfield from this angle. We could start with the tents up the end. Let's go. just looks really cool. Everyone knows that I do way better with a compass. I kind of like that scope, actually. I want to try that out. Oh yeah, we could do a plate carrier. Okay, AK-74. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind an AK-101. AKM. I shouldn't have done that right there. I should have gone inside. Alright, Levi. Okay, let's just get that reloaded. And drop that and take that. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to keep the electrical kit. I'm going to drop the Glock. I'm beyond needing a little loud pistol. Whee, there was a few. Oh, bollocks. I'll just bring them in here. Got plenty of stamina. Ooh. Cheeky sod. I feel like some action. So, yeah, I've brought people towards me. I just feel like getting in trouble. Hey, drop it, drop it. That was, I know that was terribly handled. That was terribly handled. I know. It was dinner bell at the airport too. I was getting a bit bored. I actually wanted to have some action. Right, that back in hands. Alright, what's he got? Tactical leg holster. Yeah, we'll take that. NVA straight arm pants. Okay, I don't know why those are special. Wouldn't mind taking that tactical leg holster though. It's quite cool. God, he's got scopes for a few things. G36. An MK12 rifle. Oh, there's a G36. 5.56x45. Oh, that looks bloody nice. If I got something that goes in that, damn, that would have been cool. Okay, there's a G36 mag. Then can I fill this? Yes. That was it. Okay. And the M16's got nothing but. Put that. Oh. There's too many options. G36 does look like a nice gun. Yep. we'll play with that for a little bit. Okay. Is this guy still around? He might have gone over to the tents. To be honest, I'm being suicidal just being here after doing those shots. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna head to the tents. Oh, bollocks. It's open. Stuff it. One can hope he's such a professional player, he'll only be looking for players in other logical spots, not right in the middle of the bloody airfield, so I think this is actually the most stealthy way I can get across, is just by running out in the open. I know that's not true, but I'm selling myself that story, so let me go with it. So if you basically follow that straight all the way, you'll hit Tizzy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's actually one of my DayZ strengths is always just continually moving and moving quite quickly as well. Sorry, everything's falling over. Just a second. Got all my crap on my desk falling over. Let's just stand in the middle of the airfield. That was solid. Right, here we go, here we go. Wait a second, did I see? I did. I did see him, but he can't. Ah, that was fast. There was two of them. I was not being careful whatsoever. I was just such in the mood for having a bit of a gunfight. Yeah, tell you what. For me, that server is way too overpowered with guns. Way too many guns on that server. So I'm going to call it there. You guys have a lovely day, and I will catch you around later. Bye.
Fresh pond on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely